This is the sewing tutorial of the jumpsuit we drafted a month ago. First, I want to apologize for taking so long to upload this sewing part. It's not been easy. I moved to a new location and settling down has not been easy. But now I am ready to start dishing out valuable tutorials. If you missed the drafting and cutting process, I will drop a link in the comment section so you can catch up. Now let's get into class. So guys, these are the things we drafted in the last tutorial: the down part, which is the trouser part, and also the upper part, which is the shirt part. So we'll be needing an invisible zipper for the trouser part, and we'll be needing a strip of hairstay just like this so that we can put it on the shirt area, on the button stand. Okay, now let's get to work. So I'll keep the trouser part aside first. Let's work on the shirt part. These are the allowance I added to the fabric. I added 1/2 inch at the neckline, at the shoulder, and at the armhole. I didn't add by the side because while we were drafting the pattern, I already added by the side. I also added 1/2 inch at the bottom there. And on the center front, I didn't add anything because we have already added 2 inches button allowance. So on the back, I added 1/2 inch round just like that. Then at the center back, I put it on fold because the back, there will be no zip or anything at the back. So now I want to transfer my dart. I use a pin to put at the apex, at the tip of my dart there. I inserted a pin so that it will appear on the fabric. Then I'm going to mark a line at the lower part of the dart. You see it, I've marked the line, so I'm going to use my chalk to draw it just so that we can transfer the dart from the paper to the fabric. I hope you understand. So I'm just notching it so that it will also appear at the other part. You see it. Now I'm just going to draw it with the help of the pin that I inserted at the tip of the dart. I hope you understand. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. And remember, the dart is only at the back. We don't have that at the front of the upper part, this shirt part. We don't have that at the front, but we have at the back. So we have done that. So now I'm trying to draw a line at that button stand so that we'll know where the button stand stops. So I'm notching it too, so that when we are folding the button stand, we will know exactly where to stop. Good. So now I will go ahead and press stay. You see it, I'll press stay at this center front, just at the button stand there, so that it will be thick enough. So now the trouser part, I will go ahead and sew my darts. I will sew my darts on the trouser. So I'm just trying to notch it. Sew your darts on all the 4 pieces. You know there will be 4 pieces, 2 for the front, 2 for the back. So make sure you draw all your darts. Then you go ahead and sew them. So I'm just showing you, this is the 2 part for the front and this is the 2 part for the back. So I'll go ahead and hold all my darts. Then I'll press hairstay on the center front. Okay, now I've hold my dart for the back. This is the back piece, and for the front I've pressed the hairstay. Can you see it? I've pressed the hairstay for the front. Then I went ahead to fold our button stand. Please look at what I did. I first folded 1/2 inch. After putting the hairstay, I folded 1/2 inch. See, I'm measuring it for you. 1/2 inch first. After folding 1/2 inch, then you now fold 1 inch. You see what I'm doing? 1 inch. The same thing on this other one. You fold 1/2 inch first, then fold 1 inch. Do you see it? So that by the time you put them together, there will be remaining 1/2 inch. You know, all together we have 2 inches. So that's exactly what you do. Now I'll go to my sewing machine and stitch this down. You see it? I'll stitch it down. We will be left with 1/2 inch for the overlap, for the button to overlap, for the 2 fronts to overlap. Do you understand? Good. So I've gone ahead to stitch it down. You see it? When after stitching it down, you will see a little excess at the neck area. Just cut it off so that the neck will be well rounded. Good. So after doing this, the next thing I want to do is to bring the back. Then I'll join the shoulder. So this is the back. You know, we have sewn the darts for the back. So I'll put them together like this. Then I'll go ahead and sew my shoulder seam. So I'll go ahead, sew it. So let me sew it and bring it back. Guys, I've sewn it. This is what it looks like. So now after sewing it, you will notice that our normal shoulder is no longer going to be our shoulder. That line that you sew, it will not be your shoulder. You will have a new shoulder line because of that 1 inch. You remember when we were drafting, please refer back to the cutting video. When we were drafting, we made the back longer. So now that means the shoulder of the back will fall to the front. You see it? So our new shoulder is going to be, when you arrange it on when the armhole they are aligned, you will find your new shoulder line. I hope you understand. Now it's time to fix our sleeve. I drafted this sleeve off camera, but if you want me to drop a video on how I drafted the sleeve, let me know in the comment section and I'll drop the video. So what you do is you fix your sleeve. Please, I want you to take note. When you're fixing your sleeve, don't forget your shoulder line. Don't start fixing it at that joining. Fix it on that. When you arrange your shirt, you will know where to start fixing it, and make sure you notch it. Don't use the joining, use your new shoulder line. Notch it. When you arrange it on the armhole like this, you will find where the top of your shoulder is. Then you notch it. Just arrange it the way I'm arranging it. When you arrange it, then you will get your new shoulder line and you notch it. When you notch it, that is where you will start fixing your sleeve from. Please, this is very important. If you start joining your sleeve from that shoulder joining, it will not work. Please take note. Good. So I will go ahead and notch the other part too, so that we can fix our sleeve. So guys, let me go ahead and fix our sleeve, then I'll come back to show you what next to do. So guys, I've fixed the sleeve. You can see it came out very well. So the next thing I want to do now is to join by the side. You start joining with the allowance that you added. I added 1 inch allowance, so I'm going to sew from the sleeve. I'm going to sew straight down. For the collar, the collar is going to be the last thing we are going to fix. So let me go ahead and join the sides, then I'll come back to show you what next to do. So guys, for the trouser part, I've gone ahead to sew my darts on both the front and the back, and for the center front I added a little strip of stay just to keep that place firm. You know, we are going to attach zip at this center front. We are going to attach an invisible zipper, so I added a strip of stay here. So let me go ahead and attach my zipper now. If you don't know how to attach a zipper to a trouser, please let me know. Drop it in the comment section and I will show you exactly how to do it. So now I'm ripping off I used what's it called, I used gather stitch to sew this part because I know I was going to still rip it off. So now I'm ripping off the gather stitch so that I can go ahead to fix my zipper. So guys, this is the way I'm going to fix the invisible zip. I'm going to sew on one part first, then sew on the second part. Please use an invisible zipper foot. There's what we call an invisible zipper foot. It will help you for your zip to lay very well. It will not even show. Please look for that foot and buy it. It's not expensive, like 500 or 700 naira. So I went ahead to fix it. Now I want to put pockets. So I'll just put my hand, just a simple pocket. Before I didn't want to put pocket, but I just thought it would be fine. So I just quickly cut it. Inseam pocket is very simple. It's not that other type that you have to measure and do. This one is just simple. Just place your hand on it like this. Just cut the shape, then sew it by the side. It's very easy. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'll cut it like this, then join it to the side of each part of the trouser. I'm just going to join it like so. So I have 4 pieces there. So now I'm going to fix it. I'll put one on this side, one on this side for the front. Then for the back, I'll also put one on this side. When fixing it, just leave space. Like you can leave 1/2 inch or 1.5 inch. I left 1.5 inch here, 1/2 inch that you use to join to the top. You know, you join this trouser part to the top. So me, I just left 1.5 inch before joining my pocket. So I'm going to attach my pocket right here. I'll do this for the front and I'll also do exactly the same thing for the back. See, I'm going to sew it like this with 1/2 inch. I'll place it like this and sew it 1/2 inch too. So I'm just marking the 1.5 at the top before joining it. So I'll do exactly the same thing for the back too. This one is for the front. Now this one is for the back. So I will also mark and place the pocket. Then I will go ahead and sew it down. So guys, I've sewn it down. You can see I fixed the pocket. Then I'll bring the front. This is the back. I'll bring the front over it. Then I'll go ahead and sew. So this is the front. I'll place it over it like this. Then I'll go ahead and sew. It depends on the allowance you left. I left 1 inch, so I'll sew 1 inch. I'll enter into the pocket like this, come out, then continue with my 1 inch sewing allowance. You see it? That's exactly what I'll do on both sides. After doing that, I will go ahead and hem the bottom. I'll hem the bottom of the trouser. After sewing the 2 sides, I will hem the bottom of the trouser. After hemming the bottom of the trouser, then I will sew my inseam like this. I'll sew my inseam. So let me do all that, then I'll come back to show you what next to do. So guys, we're almost done with our jumpsuit. Our trouser part is ready. Remember, our shirt part is also ready. So what I'm going to do now, I will open up the zipper, then I will bring the shirt. This is the shirt. Then we are going to join together so that it becomes a jumpsuit. So before we join it, I want to show you something. I removed 1.5 inch from the crotch of the front. I removed 1.5 inch. I folded it like this and I went down by 1.5 inch and I cut it off. Please stop at the joining. Don't let it get to the back, only at the front, so that the crotch for the front will balance on my body. That was why I removed the 1.5 inch. You can do yours like that too, or you can do it while you are drafting. So now let's join. I notch my center back. That's the center back. I went ahead to notch it. Then I will align it to the center back of the trouser. You see, it's the center back of the trouser. That joining of the center back at the trouser, I will join it to the center back of the shirt. Then I will start aligning everything from the tip here, from the center front of the trouser, center front of the shirt. You see it. I'll make sure everything aligns very well. Then I'll come to this other side. Please watch what I want to do. I will not start this other side from the tip, from the center front of the shirt. I will start from the middle. I will take away 1/2 inch for the overlap, so that when the shirt overlap, it will balance. Do you understand? Don't start from the tip. Start from the middle. Leave 1/2 inch. Then start. Do you understand? Just do it like that. Everything will match up nicely. Just leave 1/2 inch from that center front. On only this side though. On this other side, make sure that you start from the end. But on one side, you start 1/2 inch. That's where you start joining. You'll see that everything will align. Make sure you align all the darts. Let the darts align. Let the side seam, the side joining for the trouser and the side joining of the shirt, let it align. Make sure everything aligns nicely. And just make sure everything aligns nicely. That's when your shirt, your jumpsuit will come out very beautiful. So I'm trying to align everything before I will go to the sewing machine to join it. See the way I'm showing you everything so that you see it. This is the way to join it, and you have gotten a jumpsuit with this. So let me quickly pin them, then I'll go to my sewing machine and join them. I'll use my sewing machine now to join them together. Then I'll come back to show you what it looks like. You can see everything is looking beautiful. Are you seeing our overlap? Is overlapping nicely. Now I've joined everything. You can see how beautiful it's looking already. Yes, we have done justice to it. Look at what I did. I started this side at the middle of the button stand. You can see it. I'm showing you again so that you will know. Then on this part, I started it from the center. Both of them are aligning here. The shirt and the trouser, they are aligning, but the other side, I didn't start from the beginning of the shirt. Okay, so let me turn it to the other side so that you will see how beautiful everything is looking. So guys, see, I've turned it to the front. See, everything is matching correctly. My darts, everything is matching up perfectly. Now let me zip up so that you see the overlap. You see the way the shirt is overlapping that button stand, so that when you button it, there will not be hole. When you button it, there will not be hole at that zipper place. Everything will just cover and it will be very perfect. After zipping up, everything will just fall into place. Your shirt, your overlap for the shirt will come out perfect. All you need to do is to fix your buttons. The only thing that is left for this jumpsuit is our collar. If you want me to post the tutorial for the collar, please write it in the comment section and I will upload how to draft the collar. Thank you so much for watching. I will put the link to the drafting process up here. Then I'll also put a link to a related video up here too. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.